muntu ashita introduce you as the boyfriend. You are my bag. I shall introduce Daniel as the boyfriend.
Don't invest in a woman who is not your wife. Why are you paying rent?
Paying to play.
Men can lie and don't trust men. So
Where are you?
where are you? No, just tell me where you are. I was like, Imwe, didn't you live with a girl? At which girl? I don't know that girl.
Another explosive episode of Podcast YATU. As usual, I have my colleagues on the panel, the one and the only Christine Kili, as I like to call her. Kili Minaj, how you doing? Utamchani lero, Kili, utamchani lero.
Mulironshi ule pitamu.
Nabwacha na mabuleti lero.
Bwana mabuleti lero.
Yes, so I don't want to waste them on silly things.
Okay. Yamba kwa fire.
Shots fired, okay.
Lero fire lero. Ika. Inesinza kuyamba kwa mbele.
You look too serious. What's the problem?
Hey.
You look like you're thinking too much.
I'm not thinking too much.
Wamba na
I've got a lot
wanda.
to say.
You don't know what to say?
I think I'm not
You've got a lot to say. All right. Let's go.
How are you doing, guys? How you doing? Welcome to today's episode. How was your weekends?
Weekend was fire.
Fire, bro.
There's a station, Mairo.
Tia nayo.
There's a filling station. There's Guria Manzi. Guys, no bora. When I'm a condom. So they said, yes, we do. Abakamata. Magurisa 1-1. Mgasiguri kapake tumpashe emozi. So I'm going to show you. Boss, mnache emozi. Ati mnache emozi, boss.
Oi, mundezo funa chewa
So condom nikugula case console or what?
Nikula case yours.
You got 3 pack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Menga tubendra maya mini ya case.
In a reason everybody pass,
wait.
guys. Let me finish. Why am I mnache emozi? Ati boss, mnache 1 round. Oi, tina from filling station, man.
Oi, okay, my wife was suna gure.
Nomchosera
Mchosera moze.
We nizebe plan ya mago ya hivyo. How?
But them guys zofuna we. Help a brother guy.
We. Anyway, it's
It's not a bad thing.
It is a bad. You just wanted one. Who buys one?
Just for a round. If it's bus.
Oi, ona kulija kutika.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Guys, enzolindirira zone enzolindira pamoza chabati chako che one. Olo ndio ngashite
bwana. The time to
bwana.
run from wherever it was to come to the filling station.
Enzana ndrama zo shota we.
Kuliche bantu guys wakutati. I've heard of these situations whereby my 3 rounds.
Yamarova.
Even you one good one, one long one, they proceed.
Nangaika boka.
That is
Nangaika
story for another day.
Boka.
One. Did you say one big one?
One long one.
One long one. One long one.
Yeah.
Like a long
So
john.
in my lamp emoji, mom idea for how many minutes?
Yo.
It depends my nandio mweneza wa mira but
Nalampi akaenda.
nalampi akaenda.
Nalampi hapo sana kwa mwana hapa kudala.
But in a muza vevenda bwisaka.
Same. But funo zio shabokti lamp yansi mom idea like for how long?
No, but kapiki doka ilikasiana. Like for example today, ukapika nsima leo. Mwamene waipikira yo. Na mwana baza.
Answer. What my jaro ngoi.
No, I'm trying to answer that. Like it's not specific.
How long, innocent? How long?
It's not specific.
How long?
Okay, what are you driving at basically?
What I'm
Minimum.
Her or me?
I want to understand the question in depth. Mkagamba lampi most my jaro. What do you mean?
Afuna chekuziwa we.
Funo zio like kuti amadia lamp emoji for how long? Because when I'm gonna know that I'm taking 1 hour 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm sakirandara. No, I don't know.
Si sacrifice.
Kumba God.
Kairi, kuli vamene vadyera njala.
Oh,
Na
Vena
kuna
vadyera
vadyera kuchita
poverty.
impresi. Vanadyera kuchita impresi.
Sana kamemusha tejera poverty.
Yo, ilikuwa bad yo.
Ilikuwa bad.
Ilikuwa
Yeah.
offensive.
Okay, so for example, you go for a sleepover. Now, I'm not to sleepover. So
But it's not advisable,
So
yeah?
because it's advisable,
For a guy to go for a sleepover.
they mkaibwenda kwa sleepover kwa mkazi.
Well, once or twice in my life, yeah.
Once or twice. Okay.
Yeah, but let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, so mwenda ku sleepover kuli mkazi ayi. Kusensen maoka usiku wonse mwenzako bizai. Then kusensen maoka mufuna mushte dress up, then you go. Then you accidentally seek a bottle kama ARVs. And that girl stays alone in that house. What can be your reaction?
Your sleepover the first time?
First time, yes.
First time sleepover. And you're busy.
Mwenze busy, simnagaiza kutuno bantu bamavala masocks ABC.
In short, when the
Nangena
night
mo
shift.
nude.
Or one round because they betray jam guys.
Besha nikambana munangena mo nude mwenze busy the whole night.
But don't think I prep.
Then sense no like kumanka reaction like your
No, you'll be
reaction.
upset. Obviously upset.
Cause ungaendesha boenda ko no nizaenda clinic nendenge pep, like that's just a lie. There are people kuli bantu wamene siwazi wankania prep kania pep so maiziba you get.
So the
So
reaction
now-
is to the person basically.
Yes, what's your reaction?
Okay, hang on. I want to be clear with something.
Daniel, this thing is so clear.
No, let him
I've got a
get-
question.
I've
I've got a question.
Kapena ABCD, like it's so clear.
Statement that is so clear.
Agamba,
Sifunga magogo.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, understand.
No,
They're
I'm
gonna
just
bullet
being- I'm
it,
just being real.
Okay, hold on. I want to ask this question before we proceed. Before, it was the first time, before ukalibe kusebenza wenza mnamfunza or senza mfunza.
No, but how can you ask at your own
About
pills?
the status, boy.
Can you ask?
Yeah,
No.
but like come on, you wanna last time mapima na men so come
Eh.
on.
Unafunza po wangati Daniel.
Wewe na
Umangena
kuzama mapima na
mu-
men's.
Una kama
social
mapima na
baby,
men
wewe.
so uzafunza time bwanje mapima mama pesa your pimaring was wrong.
So ni shilero sina
See, waona. So but back to your question, yeah. The reaction, obviously you're gonna be mad. I don't know if you're mad or scared or whatever, but you're gonna like want to know like what's going on. You get that? But what happens? Maybe okay, maybe nyake si yake.
So
but,
what would you do? That's my interest. Like I want to know what.
you're gonna ask like, yo, what's up? Like, tell me. Then you have to you get whatever
Okay,
treatment. is for
nitaka
you.
but nilipa my ARVs mwashita bwanje.
And you get treatment. It's your fault for being lazy and not wearing socks. You get, yeah?
Ine ni mbandamula.
Mbandamula solution.
Mbandamula. Why are you putting my life at risk?
You're not putting her life at risk.
No, here's the thing though.
Okay, so
That-
wait. I think question ya wabwera nawe, it's very much good. Why aren't you putting your life at risk?
No. I
Do you
wasn't.
first know your status?
Here's the thing, Kyle.
Eh.
Me, I know my status. If I'm going to
okay.
be involved with someone intimately, nifunkanamuza muntu wanga ine very so. I'm speaking from
Kama ni one night stand, machipeza che Chicago. Yapita.
Yapita Bine.
GG.
Kumuza. Nikuza, but no, basically I'll open up like, okay, muntu wanga very so. Take it or leave it. We can be safe even in this situation.
But you guys have time to ask all those questions.
But
No.
I think, guys, munga to my side, yeah. I think na hukari pangutea time.
Yeah, just get treatment.
What do you hudala we?
Ah, we not do
You don't know that.
But wapeza kumwa.
No.
Wapeza kumwa gaidi.
But wamuona kumwa.
Oyangana mweka mnyumba nishinya vandani.
Bada bwemzake anapotea.
Anapotea
Anda,
sasa.
I see, yeah.
You can
Anasiya.
still take prep.
Oh, just in case.
But Kyle, food,
You
you must.
morning after.
Kumwera tu, just in case. Mguys abwera mwera tu morning after.
So like yari yabirai. Snifuna nishte mix yonse yabiri. So there's one you take when you know you're sleeping with someone who's HIV positive, yeah? Ukumweja like every day. Ijeza kushita protect for you to get the infection you get.
Yeah.
Then there's the other one. It's like an emergency it's like morning after. You take within 72 hours if you sleep with someone who's HIV.
Knowing or unknowingly or
kabwera waziba chati uyu muntu
Yeah, for example, na maera vizunga chisabwanyi unuza ungankare cheo akuza no maybe cousin wanga nasi. That's a lie. Uliweka cousin wako shamaza sira maera vizi nyumba nchani. Meaning you're just alone, but you just can't tell the truth.
It's very much clear.
Nimbwino wenda kliniki mambo kumwa jamankwala for 28 days. Mwama for 28 days.
So yapezeka check ku clinic kweka.
Kwenda clinic, yes.
Oh, sunga go in pharmacy.
Pharmacy kuti muli maera vizi mu pharmacy wamapasa.
You need special prescriptions.
Oh.
Your girlfriend wako si nesi. Musazakuza.
Yankalako peso no lero.
No guilt bwana.
guilt, but not girlfriend you confession
Your girlfriend is a nurse, so you have to know. So there's no way you can be asked.
Umgaye zaman konko waziwa. Since shaman konkera waziwa. Mwavana tuma glass lero monika munga reporter. A reporter ne shade.
Nangashima pale gogo iwe.
One time kulivina chitika alikuwa avarako maglasi yanga kazuva sikanzo mshtamushi. So na nienda kamuntu mfuza nangaoza wanga munga reporter mlina eve. Napana chezi. Na tuzanimenyesa.
Anyway, let's get back to the question, guys. So, you were Daniel, what would you do in that situation?
But I think on my end, I don't think it would be okay for me to. I don't think it's necessary for me to get annoyed. If I find those things in a house, there's a probability they maybe has or not. But I still want to find out because wait, guys, wait. Wait. Nanga tanasi the previous night.
Morning.
It's me who's going to do that.
Okay,
it's
fine.
in my mind.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
It's happening to you.
Let me finish. It's happening to me, manje. If it's happening to you, wakambatuza kalipa.
Kalipa, I'm so tinga.
Wakambatuza chita bwana.
And at your clinic.
Yes. So, now in my own situation, me at first I would want to understand what is happening. And why she didn't tell me about the whole situation. No, she's not probably supposed to announce, but if me and her
but as to wear up by your name, no. I know what's safe.
No, according to the according to the question, the Sarakambepo muntu.
Oh, inapita jabe. So you're snaganzepo.
Maybe Nana is excited, guys. He's in GG. Oi, nanga some guys izofuna chei moves uja.
At least that guy even wanted one.
Izofuna condom yoshita wanye mine. Mna mngena monud.
Okay, manamkanira jam guys ka. Let's take it ndine uja guys. Ven palasa mpaka machadi. Okay. Zangena mo che. Na pima che na menso che pa. And then ina bwana ngena. Na bwana choka futi.
Then what are you asking in the morning? You've already seen what's going on.
Carry on away, carry my father ka. I would probably ask just to understand. Because, your conscience will not allow you. You'll be asking a lot of questions. Why should you understand?
Daniel, you've got too much time.
Hey,
You've never had a one-night stand and you disappear for 1 week. Then now you've disappeared. Okay, imagine now 1 week you're Peter.
Have you ever had it?
Me? No, I'm a Christian. I don't do such things.
But why often saying
He's lying.
This is the first time. This is the first time Francis is saying he's a Christian.
No.
I've known this guy.
Okay. Let me ask you my question. When was the last time you were at church?
Last Saturday.
I remember the last time you were at church.
Guys, it's not about me. I'm just saying.
It's not about you. I remember the last time you were at church. Oi, 2018.
Is that a Douala?
Me, him, and the other guy, we went to...
Mwenzemna Douala?
What do you mean?
No, but Francis anaenda kuchechi 2018, then he must be a liar. Because I think it was the time I called him, he said I was at church.
According to me, the last time I saw him in church was in 2018.
But anyway, back to it, guys. I've never done it.
He was
So he's lying.
You are a crook.
Yeah, boy, you could take up a little. Boy, in fact, tell us your type, boy.
Is he a liar?
Tell us your type, boy.
Bagamba kudala takonda to sweater.
Wakamba na iwe.
Oye Christine is akamba.
Francis likes light girls. Go sweater.
Daniel.
Then you don't like them too big, I think. In fact, you like small. I know your exes.
Alvin, tell us your type.
Daniel,
I know Daniel's type.
I bet
no?
type Daniel.
So
As long as it works.
Sindine mzako.
No.
Daniel, I thought I knew your type
until
mnafuna ujamgeuza mimi nzokondo pezeka na eve ujaoyo ndani be matako. So like I was
No, like for real, Daniel has no time.
Daniel went come
Daniel.
yeah, we just so sweat
Yeah, ikapezeka cha opportunity.
Chifika monga ine pano.
mayo ndo ipa
I'm
we.
even better
Okay, ndo
at
ipa.
least I'm even better.
Okay, ndo
I've got
ipa.
kama ass. But the girl that you were into, you don't ask me.
Alichemushi. Ni mtu naye.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, at least I've got an ass than that girl. Because she's like this.
Alichemushi.
Kwa nini timanja?
Mention first of all.
Ni plasma.
Apologo.
Lero kila bwana confusion lero.
Because inapo na kashape kumbuyo plasma.
Lero bwana confusion iwe.
Chibox.
Wewe kwenda box type.
In short, akamba flat screen.
Kwenda box type.
Da.
Guys.
We.
Nanga vini.
Vini ni msarachi.
Mavini manandi yes.
Msarachi. Tato ne vini.
Ati msanga buku, ati msanga ndio samba jazima.
Mavini bamusera kwa.
Yes. No type. No type. Who's that ngimba? I ain't got no type. That's you.
You can't be Christine. He can't be so proud of himself. Ngongana to ana type baby shani inkani asizida pameni. Anyway, we're back on our topics, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is podcast YATU. If you're watching, wherever you're watching us from, please drop a comment. And if you have what to say, or you have something you would like us to discuss about, please feel free to reach out to us, and we'll talk about what you want us to talk about. But guys, so we proceed there. Kirita kupingira. Ilicheo. There's a question. Let's say, for instance, I'm going to put it on you, Vinny, and Christine. You guys are dating, okay? Then me and Francis
are dating.
I'm not gay. Please, Daniel's always gay. Yeah, that's guys, Daniel's section. But go on with the question.
That was a commercial break.
Okay, so the two of you are dating, You're in a relationship. Then me and Francis, we are related to her. We are brothers. Okay? So now your relationship has reached to a level where we know you.
As her brothers.
We know you. Let me just say, as a family, we know you. To say you are the boyfriend. And then she's going out with someone else behind your back. And we know that guy also. Okay? Then me, I decide to say, Big Vin, are you still dating my sister? Probably my elder sister. Then you say, yeah, we're still together.
Daniel, say God forbid. Before you say that, you have to say God forbid, because it can't happen.
God forbid.
Yes, I'm your eldest. You are my eldest.
She's my eldest sister. So, yeah. Okay, God forbid she's my elder sister. Then I ask you to say, bro, are you still dating my elder sister? God forbid. Then you say, no, we're still together, we're good, and all that. But if you're good, you're saying that. What about this guy I've been seeing her with? What's going on? Okay, anyway, I just wanted to know, simply because we care about you and we appreciate you the way you are. What would you do in that situation?
That's a tough one.
And also, on the second question is, when you, Christine, now discover to say it was me, your young brother, who told him, what would you do?
First of all, Ine, you as her brother, you as a brother mwabwera waniuza ta ndio mamdropa na oteza ero nchinibe oteza funka nankala worried first
uli na Ranex ero nkala kuchalala.
Yes. I'll approach first my girlfriend. Say, babe, come. Nanga oteza mneni mabwera ya mnema kudropinga. Chilibwanje. Then I hear her explanation. And then, if she asks me how I found out about the oteza, nizamuuza ti. Brother wako wananiuza.
Batuka muuza sikuta Zambia na manje.
Awa nangu bayambane mpachibuluru azabwezana. But the point is, maybe if she hears that her brother has revealed the truth, she will have the courage to open up and tell me the truth. That is my reasoning. I can be wrong, but that is my reasoning. So, ine ningamuchite approach first.
Amfunsa
mwana.
No, it's my friend from work.
Ine ukabwanamuza ati is your friend from work. Ningamuza ati, let's go tomorrow. I'll drop you off at work. I want you to introduce me.
to the friend.
To the friend. Ivo, can start introduce well and good. Manje, kapezeka tukuli excuse my suspect. Question mark.
Okay, let me go again.
Daniel Machedwa. Situation, you and Innocent are dating, yeah? So
When
Innocent,
Machedwa go to school?
yeah, wait. So, Innocent, you've introduced him to your family at home, right? Then now your family sees you're bringing another boy. And your family, for example, your sister calls Innocent and says, are you still going out with Christine? Because there's a guy who comes here every day. You get that? Then now, Innocent now has confronted you. Or you are confronting Innocent, meaning Innocent's family is the one who's told you. What are you doing?
So, Innocent, speaking from reality, yeah?
From what?
Reality.
Okay.
No family can call you if I'm doing that shit. Unless if that person is interested in you.
You're not answering that question.
But what if
No,
it's
I'm saying,
so let's
Daniel-
imagine it's your brother. I tell me your brother is interested in Innocent.
Yes.
So this is what I'm saying. Well, pano pachani atu pano, we don't imagine things.
It's an assumption.
No,
This is reality.
This
It
has
happens.
happened to one of us here. We won't mention names.
Yeah.
Oh, to one of you guys. That was so strange. Because nizibako vintu whereby muntu ashta introduce you as the boyfriend. I shall introduce Daniel as the boyfriend.
But still maura yo.
Nishi
It's
we
not
even
really,
Pro
it's
Max.
not really ni mahule, but ni makazi chabe. Not that maybe, I don't know. Kapena mungafake pa opposition ya hule, but it has happened.
Yeah,
Okay,
but,
now
but then also, I think, why would the mother accept two boyfriends from her child?
What is example she giving? So she basically tells the daughter, say, take your chances.
She's accepting. She's accepting
You know what I mean?
the whole
Like, take
thing.
your chances.
So on Sunday, let me not even go far. So on Sunday, I had this situation on radio. There was a topic that I brought up. So ujamamu na nabwa knows that ine nizoenda nawe mgirls nafika na kuni parents wake plan yenzi ya kuti cause the theme was you do everything for the girl. While you're dating this girl, you love her so much, you take her to school, asiliza school ambono sevens and then abwakuza sini kufuna, I have someone else, you get.
Yeah.
So that was the topic. So manje ujam guys anabwa to my phone boka, but no, me, I've been in this situation before. There was a girl that I was dating, ninamu pedeka skulu, that was 10, 11, 12. Ba family wake olo bakashota vinto, I wasn't to me na phone kuti no, tilibeunga ABCD, that guy will buy. And the agreement was after.
Grade 10.
Yes,
How old is
so
that
he
guy?
grade 10,
How old
11,
is he,
12.
first of all? What is he doing with the grade 10?
No, he's
Probably
but
was
people that
also-
broke their virginity at 14 years
No.
old. So you can't be asking me that question. Francis, this is not like Nima Mills done every day that this is not 1999 or 19 whatsoever. Like this is 20.
That nigga needs to get arrested.
For what?
Which guy?
Grade 10.
Grade
Boy,
10.
Grade 10 is that old.
Like in this day and age. Probably like
No.
14.
No. at some point,
No.
probably, maybe Pevenzo Chitika,
Vambiri vantu vamafika
mayezi yako
school
mbuyo,
na
aye.
18.
Eh,
18. Which people? May I finish at 16?
Yeah, that's you. Not everybody.
not everybody, man.
Your number school at 10
No,
years.
listen,
So.
hey, so Francis ngati mnasizana at school na 18. So
When
so
when
nasizana
10 years
na
is school
18.
in it?
Iwe number school ya tempa nazo chitati gwira ngatukwanso gwira huku. Ndipo ngambe school. That was like 10 years.
Unarik.
So Francis, sibonse vanambira school muno mlusaka. There are some of us who are meeting
Ah, no, me point. That number school in a shinchaso.
First
Yeah,
Mbeko.
doesn't matter,
Grade 1
Daniel,
wakuza
it
ati
doesn't matter,
ngatukwanso
yes.
gwira kali huku. Yamba ndipo ngayamba.
Listen.
Unakagwira hapo wewe.
Singagwira.
It's a
Iwe.
kwatu. Let me say this, it's a kwatu. Like,
Unaga
from where
gwira
I
hapo
came
na
from,
hiyo.
from Stumbeko, fuck you. From Stumbeko, you start.
Fuck you, bitch.
Let's go.
Sorry.
So, grade 1 afu koyamba na 7 years, aye.
What?
Yes, don't say what.
Pardon?
Yeah, pardon.
My
whatever.
son is 4, is in grade 1.
That's your son.
Yeah, so 7 years, Banji.
Ndivyo ameni kambia nati Francis, not everybody anaambira school muno mlusaka, aye. Unakona kumamizi ku ABCD. And I'm representing that. So if you say 4 years, that's none of my business. But yeah, back there, kuli bantu wameo maambira like my school na 7 years grade 1, aye.
So this is
Once
like
grade
20
10,
yao.
Bama season 18, not 20.
Ishafika hapo na kawili.
Kulibena ba season na 18 years. Ukamba na 7 years.
Fast forward,
school,
diwe. Fast forward,
uyamba na
diwe.
18 years. Okay, so
Anamulipirira
yes.
mkazi.
Mwangawe mwiwale.
Anamulipirira grade 10, 11, 12. And the agreement was they get married after akasiza chabe kulemba. So after
Grade 12.
sizoremba, yes. After sizoremba, ba promise na mene wake kuti ku college. Bazaka mulipirira but they should kwatira na bali muchikwata.
While
He
it's
was
in
paying-
marriage.
He was paying bridal price through school.
Yes. So manje after she was done, mamuna namtumira phone bomu that no, give me 3 months.
To do what?
Just give me 3 months. Then after 3 months we can get married. So inangu them guys yenze nipasande apika kansima mzaka bwa mtumira phone ati naona ukale kwenda na uja mgeo ati yenga kwenda naye. Namuona kwa sososo kwa kanyama na guys winangu. Ano unama tinikuza vazona ngatuna mungani nama enda kwa soso na kwa soso. Guys ananyamukai no boenda. And make sure no boba pesa bakambwa bagero na wandani
Na wagai.
ni aba.
A young guy.
So no both kamba iwe nifuno kamba ne bagai mwashita bwanji mfuno kamba na ina chan. So badaba guys, why are you talking to me like that?
That's a girl was talking like.
Yes, why are you talking to me like that? Nifunza ukai kulipevo kamba imene so tufuno kamba fichani. So the guy was surprised. The boy was guys, no you guys. You are a man and I'm a man. I want to talk to you like man to man.
You even talked to a guy.
Yes,
He had that time?
Yes, at that time. So,
He had that time.
Yes, at that time.
Hell
Let me
no.
finish.
I would grab her ass. Like, get your ass out of here. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's
But-
how I want to talk now. then we're gonna
But
talk.
guys, there are certain
Let me
people who are
finish.
calm and they are not violent.
But why, no, it's not about violence. But why are you talking to a guy? You're not in a relationship with a guy.
Yeah.
You get, yeah?
I
You say
agree
you
with you.
come. Then now when she's oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so
let me
we're
finish.
just cutting you short. I
Don't
want to
cut me
ask you.
short, because I'm about to finish.
Oh, you're about to finish.
Yes.
When you finish,
You
I
have
want
to
to ask him
climax.
questions.
Yes. So, noboka mana uja guys. Uyu gere wamene oli nayo. Ine, ninafika na kwabo. Ngakulangize na mapictures ambo mlangiza kuti ukunu kunyumba kwanga ABCD. Ninafika kuli wa mai wake na wadadi wake. Na uja guys no bochu safona. Ninafika kuli wa mbuya wake. Vanziva. Nochosa ma pictures kunyumba kwanga ABCD, OBCD. So like now the guy was so...
You?
Yo.
You see, so my guys wants to really Africa, you get. And I'm sure the parents know. And
So these
they
things do
already-
happen.
Yeah, it does happen.
So in that situation, G, what are you doing?
Yeah, the girl is a hoe.
That bitch a hoe.
That bitch is a hoe. The mother too, if she's tolerating that nonsense, because she's
What example, basically?
yeah,
She's
because
always a hoe.
She's a horse.
I don't like for you.
No, like for real. Well, like what example is the mother
But
saying?
okay, guys. You know there are certain families who are so desperate for money.
That's poverty.
Yeah. Certain families they're so desperate. Sorry to say that, but they're desperate for money to an extent where they allow their kids to do certain things in order for them to have food and have less, responsibility. Like, look at this. This first guy, the matured guy, he was paying her school fees.
Yes, even buy it and
From
give
grade
me.
10, that's literally 3 years.
No, but see a thing. Me one thing I read on Facebook, yeah? Don't invest in a woman who's not your wife.
Yeah.
That's just something I read, yeah? Because that's what happens. Even maybe your girlfriend, for example, okay? Ompanga tumahafu. Then she meets,
Akusiya.
yeah. Or she
Yeah,
meets a guy who's,
but for certain people, maybe when that guy made that
he
person,
learned the hard way.
he learned the hard way, but
No,
depending on namwambelera mu mutima mwake, he
listen,
felt sorry
Daniel,
for her, and that was a
Daniel.
dream.
Francis, I apologize on behalf of that lady. We didn't say that you guys should stop giving us money. Please give us money. I'm really sorry
We're talking
for
about
that.
investing. You know, me I know people, yeah? Wapangira kamgeuzi ka shopu, kamupanga ndalama. Next thing, I can't do this anymore.
And one way or another, those businesses always boom up.
Women are tough. Women are very good businessmen, business women or business people, by the way.
Yeah, women are good
Yeah,
They're not
businessmen.
like us. You kapanga one pin in Chicago's.
Uni sister, what?
You get that. Women are actually very good. They're dedicated because they don't spend anything.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
actually the recipients.
Yeah.
So, like my point, that guy probably felt sorry for that woman
He didn't
and
feel sorry, he was
for
in
that
love.
girl,
He was
and he
pussy
was
whipped.
in love. And you know, normally you wouldn't let the person you are in love with go through certain stuff when you can afford. Like the issue where women will come and say, you need to be giving me this, you need to be giving me that. It's a wrong perception at some point. You give based on what you feel for someone. You get my point? Love, giving comes with love. Okay? The amount of love you have for someone will determine the amount of material things, probably even money, how much you can give. Okay? So that no.
You're too giving.
It's not like I'm too giving, bro. I'm just explaining things.
I feel like Daniel is the type of guy that will date a girl, even after 6 months, she tells him she's HIV positive, he continues. I feel like he's the type of guy who...
Why are you
It's
feeding
not
with
a
your
bad
potato?
thing, but he would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's the... You remember...
Not discrimination, though, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I feel like he's
Yeah,
the type
he would
of
do
person
it.
who would do that. Did you get my point, Daniel?
I don't like you.
You don't like me?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
let me
just
put it to
saying
you like
things,
this, Daniel.
Both of you are evil.
Just in case you find yourself in that situation whereby you date someone for
Do you also want to be evil?
you date?
she's just
No, I'm just saying, just in case she dates someone for some months, mnachitanepo tunachita vilivyo
in 6
nsai.
months.
Then mgeuza bwakuza no
There's people that-
Daniel, I'm HIV positive.
But so I still them 6 months.
No so
What
wanashita.
have they been doing?
Yesu yangana nanga Daniel nganga nemkazi.
Daniel
6
hakuwa ni
months.
sana.
We've got evidence.
But why clean?
You're the good boy.
No,
I'm
I'm
like,
just saying,
We know who you
Oh,
are.
I'm the good boy.
we know who you are. You're the
Daniel,
good boy
you've
here.
slept with people without touching them. So that's why I'm saying we've got evidence.
What do you mean touching?
No touching, baby.
Okay,
feel like
yonkani
Christine has
yasirira
so
pe
much
hapa.
data.
Yonkani yasirira pe
I feel like
hapa.
Christine has so much data, you guys.
Kama
I
tutosa
remember when DJ
Oh,
Switch I
uza
was here.
sometimes uza
Remember
ona.
when DJ Switch I was here?
Hey.
And she was like, you were three chaunadi.
Sometimes mwana munga Christine Wambanje.
Hey.
Vazona. Sometimes mwana munga Christine Wambanje.
No manje bwana.
Oh.
No, I feel like she has data.
Ndo
She has-
Wambanje
I
iwe.
feel like she has data for everyone.
She has everyone's
Daniel,
story, you know what I mean?
No, listen, Daniel, you've slept with hot girls in one room, no touching,
You
no
were there.
kissing. Even if I wasn't there, but I know it didn't happen.
So
Nothing
I'm assuming
happened.
I'm guys.
Nothing
She's assuming.
happened.
By the way,
But
she's
I'm
assuming.
It's not
Wanaku
even
shimika,
assuming.
wala.
It's okay wale wakanshimike nanganezo vifuna.
Nalekela ndio boy. Nalekela ndio boy.
Sometimes
Uma
uza
veti nkoso na shaba.
Okay manje ngati nshawa zabo zabwera nshwa kuta.
Iwe ndiweze ushaba. Then the girl ndeze koswe. You get, huh?
So mkama hapa ndiso pwalala.
Bad.
Okay, it's okay. Tianke ni manje ma question kairi ya msachani hapa. So manje hapa. Mwafunza ni question ya bwanje.
Tafunsa imwe question muchitaba.
No, it's 6
6
months.
months and now you find
You're
out
into
that,
that
you know,
person,
she's not
you
a
really love that
situation.
girl, and she tells you that she's HIV positive. Would you continue dating her, or maybe it can be the end of things?
It's a bit sensitive, though.
Yeah, it's a bit sensitive, and this is serious, to be honest. It's very serious. You know, a situation where you've been dating this person for 6 months, and then she only comes to tell you, probably in the 7th month, to say,
But you haven't
I'm
done
positive.
anything.
Yeah, you've never done anything.
Yeah, so much time.
I'm positive. I'm HIV positive. And
But what are you doing, bro? We get the whole thing. What are you doing?
I would...
Boy, you are as a lover boy. What are you doing?
No.
As Drake.
I'm not going to...
Daniel wangangeneo.
This is our Drake.
Yeah,
Right price
this is
Drake.
Daniel.
Drake on the panel.
Daniel wangangeneo. Daniel.
Yeah?
Daniel wangangeneo.
Ichi,
Walai be lie.
she's...
But Daniel wamakonda kafuna konda wangangeneo.
Walai be lie.
No, Daniel nude that the live.
Erokai Daniel futi.
Lero mwatiniri kupoine pana.
Erokai Daniel aoneka akonda na kwenda kuma sleepover kuma gero. There was a video that was
Mario.
trending. There's a video that was trending.
Nganibo.
Isn't it Daniel?
Hey, mwaona vamene kamba Christine has data for everyone.
Daniel wanakako 1 week. Since akamba kumbo tumeona nkara, but yeah.
Kwasira.
Unamuona
I
wana
think
ponoka guys.
I think we're going too personal. We're going too
There's a video
personal.
that is trending on
We're
Facebook.
going too personal. Enough.
So Naitambe, there's a guy.
Wait.
anaenda kusleepover
Speaking
kumgero.
of that same video. Speaking of that, yeah, I also saw that.
Wait, I'm waiting.
Then what happened?
Vanamusotinga uza kusotinga.
Husband abwabwera.
Husband
It's the
abwabwera
same
kuli
situation.
I saw
No,
abwabamba kumenya
it wasn't the husband. It was a boyfriend. Also.
Boyfriend.
But
Why
why mufaka point?
Wapeza wasotinga.
Daniel unafita hapo.
So okay, listen. Listen to what listen.
my uncle.
Do what?
Upon my
Okay,
living God.
so hold up. We're going to talk about this topic now. This particular topic. Okay? Yeah, so looking at that story,
And upon my living God.
I saw it and I think I shared it. And I read the comments. You know that guy didn't know that girl had another guy elsewhere.
We never know.
My guy,
No one never
you
knows.
No. But to be honest, as a man,
Gee, these women are not loyal.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes,
Yeah?
yes,
Do you
that's
think
why I'm
she would tell you? No, listen. Do you think she would tell you that you have got another nigga on the side?
She can't.
some ladies have got the guts to tell.
That's if your thing is just an arrangement, right?
I can do that.
Yeah, some ladies have got guts
can
to
do
tell.
what? You
To
tell
say I've got a
other-
I
man.
can do that.
Yeah, if you want me,
That's because
cool.
you don't want to lose the other guy, and the other guy's for playing, right?
I can do that.
So now the point is,
I was still speaking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there are certain ladies who are capable of telling the other guy to say, I've got a man in my life. You gotta respect the fact that I've got someone, but whatever that we're going to be doing, make sure nothing happens. There are
It's on
certain
the
women.
side.
Yes, there are certain women who will tell the guy, it's up to you now to go for it or not. Okay? And some guys will just say, no, me, I want you, I still want you. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So now, here's the point. That guy, in as much as he was there, if you watch the entire video, like if you watch the video from the beginning, the guy was comfortably sleeping.
alinavula na kuvula
Yes. He was not boxed, he was in a brief.
He worked for
He
his
was in a
life.
brief.
That nigga was working.
He was in a brief, not a boxer.
As in low voucher.
No,
For real. That nigga was working. That the way he was sleeping. You can't sleep like that unless
Oh,
you're
yeah. How
comfortable.
is this guy wired? Eh?
No, like for real. You cannot sleep like that unless.
But how can you judge that he was a lover?
Nigga, ni low voucher na iwe. Uzanacha out of 5 rounds.
Speaking of which, not too long from now, there was a story. Tunaenda kuona kuli gate huko.
For 5 rounds.
So now the
Maloba, Muntana Ndalama sama 5 rounds. I bet time he has to go to work.
yeah.
How much does it go for one?
Muntana Ndalama.
One or two.
Noti undana ndalama. Muntu ama
Muntu
seringa.
ada sevenza. Waswicha.
Muntu ama
Muntu
seringa.
ada sevenza. How much how many rounds?
You see?
Kamwaka nono.
Kamwaka no.
One short one.
Someone who works, who's got things to do, compared to a guy who's just at home. Just one. One very right. So he just does one. That's why you know women cheat, because now they look for that guy. Adira njala kuudya paka ya vimba waigira. Like such shit.
Yeah, vimba jan man.
No, like I'm just saying. You
See
get my
why I
point.
asked to say, how is this guy? Why?
No, like for real. That guy, wait. Ungatambara mimba magiro wa. Tambara la oi. Wakupeza guy. Come on. But tell
Boy,
me,
he
guy-
was comfortable. Probably that girl even used to go to his house.
Yeah.
Now,
Not to arrive and go.
Hey, you came for a good time, not a long time. Yeah. Exactly.
It was in the night.
Please,
that guy
let me
slept
repeat
there.
what you just said. You don't even have a G-Wagon. You want to smash and sleep comfortably in a girl's house.
You're asking
My
me,
guy, please.
was I the guy in the...
We came for a good time, not a long time.
The point was
Understand? Exactly.
That's the point I was trying
That's
to
why
drive
that
at.
guy was hammered.
Yes.
You cannot sleep in a house that you don't pay for.
The one that hammered the guy is the one that pays for the house.
Yeah, that is very much true. So now, here's my biggest question. Do you think they approached the guy who pays the rent as you guys have
I would
put
do
it?
the same thing he did.
Before you finish, I know where your question is going.
I'll do the same thing. I would
The
do
house
the
I'm
same
paying
thing.
Okay.
for my one woman, the house I'm paying for.
I would do the same thing.
God
No
have
questions asked. There's
Okay.
nothing we're talking about.
Christine.
Speak for your fellow
No,
Woman.
not for a fellow woman. Because the lady came and she was trying to control the guy who was beating. I paid attention to the details in the thingy. If you are in a guy's shoe, what would you do?
What are you saying?
the situation.
This situation, yeah.
I never watched the video, so
You didn't watch the
Ah,
video?
no,
The
but
guy was-
from what
the guy was
yeah.
doing, he did, even slept comfortably. Then now the real man comes.
The one who's paying
And
for
he
the house.
finds that guy sleeping.
And then the lady was out of
Then now he
the
messed
room.
up.
He messed him.
enze out mkazi mama unenzochita changu chintako ngati mkazi.
Anagona, and they go in her bed.
Then the girl is out where?
She stepped out of the
Ija
room.
inzeri so aye. Nivija ti na guy mu room. Then maybe mwasebenza and then maybe kulinoku
In the morning. No, in the morning.
Wamsegulira my you don't
What
know it
about
was
Was
him?
her husband? Or it's just also
No.
just
No, it's just another man.
Guys, this is a real scenario, right?
so listen,
We don't know where the lady had gone.
Listen, Daniel. As long as you've never paid bride price to the family, like you've got
Of the
no
woman.
rights, you've got no rights to beat whosoever you find in that house.
Even when you're paying for the house.
No.
Even when you're paying for the house.
Listen, bro,
You're paying for the house. You want to be coming to my house and sleep. You're not paying for
bro,
it.
you wanna
That's
get
the guy
arrested?
who was sleeping is the one who doesn't pay.
The guy
Then
was
now the guy who
sleeping.
pays
But
is the one who
wait, the two of you, how are you sure
Boy,
that
you know what I mean?
that guy pays rent?
That's
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
How are you sure that
Where
guy
does
pays
the
rent
courage
for that
come from?
woman?
That
No. Brothers.
Inenda kulipirira nyumba chiri. Mpamvu nzachosa
Mchosa
kuti.
kuti.
Mukamba jabe mwenemo. You're
Ah,
dating me.
we.
You don't pay for my house. Mkaza mkazi kunyumba muna kunyumba munuza mugabwere poche mwenda mumoda.
Eh.
Are you sure? Are you
Let's
sure?
be honest, innocent.
And then
You can also
okay.
react. Listen, you can also react, you know.
I can also react,
Yes.
but not as much as the courage
Anapono
that guy
na
has.
guy
Anapono kwa. And then the guy who was being beaten.
Moche.
He was like, in a man, I'm papa.
No, that guy, that guy didn't know. He was even saying sorry.
Yes.
Sorry for fucking your woman.
No, he didn't know.
He didn't know what he was fucking his woman.
He didn't know that this woman was
What did he say?
committed to someone else.
Still
Ah,
more
we.
Chakugwera bwanji, you guys are
Kama
not.
izia ya chima
Listen,
zunguruka.
you guys are thinking about that issue
So let me
in your
say
own
this.
understanding, in
Let me
what
say
you want
this,
it to be.
Daniel. As long as I've got no ring on my finger, I'm
That's
still safe.
bullshit.
Ah.
Then don't commit. If you're
Commit
saying
to
you
what?
don't have a boyfriend.
No,
Don't have niggas that are
listen,
fucking.
commit. We're still searching. Commit to
No,
what?
you
First?
can also-
We
could
only
be
commit
Evil, very
when you
balls,
sincere. No.
Neighbors.
Ah.
You cannot say as long as you do not have a
Listen.
ring on your finger,
Yeah,
you're
as
not
long
But
committed.
is she your wife?
I'm free to
She's your
mingle.
girlfriend.
I can
Okay, so
date
you
anybody.
yourself,
I can
Christine,
give other guys chance.
Christine,
That's
hold
what
up,
I mean.
While in a relationship.
hold up.
Yes.
Christine,
I'll do that.
Christine, hold
Yeah,
up.
what?
This guy, not too long from now, told me to say, don't invest in a woman who is not your wife. Why are you paying rent?
Because you want to go sleep there, basically.
Oh.
then
You're
you
basically
think-
investing.
Daniel, you think you can
But
dispute
rent, but
me?
listen, rent is not an investment, by the
For
way.
example,
It's
Daniel,
what?
It's not an investment.
It's what?
Convenience.
Yes.
Oh.
That's convenience.
Guys, when I
No, listen.
Ah,
No,
wait,
listen.
me, I'm
Timothy
educated,
Moses
wait,
is
get
like,
free, so.
Get why? As your girlfriend, according to what Christian told us last time, yeah? As a girl in a relationship, as you as the man, you have to pay for her hair, you need to help her talk time, because she's calling you every day, right? You don't know where the talk times come from. You're not text on WhatsApp, you're not video
even
call,
the
you don't know where the
noise
bundles are
of
coming
mine,
from,
they're
right? Are you going to say that's an investment?
No, that's
It's convenience.
It's convenience.
It's basically you're paying to play. Basically, for you to see on WhatsApp, you send her the bundle. You understand, right? So now, for you to go and sleep, you pay for that rent because you cannot say that she's paying rent and you go to a house, you're eating, but you don't know where the shimas come from. You get? It's convenience. But now here's where Christian is wrong, saying no. If you have not put that ring on my finger, because why am I paying for that convenience when now other people also being convenient?
Okay, so hold up, guys. What if? Now let me give you let me give you a practical scenario. Let me give you a practical
It
scenario.
is a bad thing.
Look at this.
So wait. So ngatipe wabi, yofunga tukaska pants makamba ti iwe John na James nyumba ni 17.
Why was why?
Wait. So it is system nyana.
Like that situation from a flat spot.
Can I finish? If you're gonna say that, it's not a bad thing.
Why have come on flat way?
No, let's finish. If you're gonna do that, sit us down. John, James, this house is 7,000.
Are you going to
Keep
accept
quiet.
me sit down?
Vanessa Funa Zayn. Sit down. This house is 7 penny. Grocery is in 5 penny.
Wait, it can't happen.
No,
She
let's
wants
wait,
the
guys,
money.
let's finish. We'll come to that. So, guys, it's 6 pin. I'll give you days. Iwe Monday to Wednesday. Iwe Wednesday to Saturday.
2 weeks,
Sunday,
2 weeks.
Nianga.
2 weeks, 2
If not, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Manveran. Otherwise, that is
Boy,
bullshit.
that can't happen.
Iwe ndiye chitika pa situation pa flat spot.
You're not flat.
Sindiye vichitika. Sindiye vichitika. Mzatu anabwera popeza kuli mzatu.
Yes, like it's something that has happened before. We've seen it happen. Yes.
But now here's the situation. Let me tell you. This lady will not actually tell you
To avoid
say
another
there's
guy
Francis. Okay, for the fact that she knows that you're paying rent.
But how do sneak links accept? They know that there's Daniel.
So, if I don't forget-
Sneak link, you are the boyfriend. Sasa kuzani, if this guy is a sneak link, you're the boyfriend. Iwe, as a boyfriend, you will not know about this guy.
That's what I'm saying. To avoid it, now that boyfriend.
So why
coming
are you saying I'm
and
Gaskell
hammering.
Pamoz?
Mukazika pamozi. So iwe you do talk time. Iwe
Why
sex.
are Ungasken Pamoz?
Iwe,
So to
Daniel, I
avoid all
keep
these
giving you
problems.
this example.
Okay, so listen, you guys.
From a flat chichaika situation.
We've seen this
Sana
thing
bwera
happen.
mjamdala
Okay,
kuli
so,
same guys.
Pamoz in sneak link, guy.
Yes, but we've
Okay,
seen
so
it
listen,
happen.
you guys.
As far as I'm concerned, the other guy doesn't know that the other guy is
So
there.
earlier on this platform, someone said, take your chances.
Eh.
So if I'm gonna date you guys, meaning I'm taking my chances, I need to know who is who. What if the other guys just want to play with me and the other guy is serious? For example, I'm dating this guy who's not serious with me. We've never had a serious chat. It's all about us going out, A, B, C, D, and there's this other guy who's interested in me. At least maybe said he's talking about the future, A, B, C, D. Are you telling me I shouldn't take chances? Because here on this platform, someone said,
No, let's not say someone. Yeah, it was me.
Francis,
That
you
was
said
me.
take chances. So why should I lose?
But you say a thing about taking
Those
chances. It's
chances.
a risk, yeah? So now, in the situation that
need to
whilst
try
you're taking
that.
chances, yeah? Imagine manje, ujamguys atambala pa bedi, chapchafika chipondo.
I'm your mendo mwamba we.
Ndei jana speaker.
As long as mnafike kumakolo,
No, that's wrong.
palibe na ring yaba.
So
That's
for me,
wrong.
that was wrong. What
Wait,
that guy
Mgam
did.
did. So iwe na mguys.
No.
What for?
To be honest, he wasn't supposed to be
So what's
any.
supposed to happen?
He
Okay,
wasn't
what was
supposed to be
happen in
violent.
that case?
He wasn't
us
supposed to be
what's
violent. Do you know that guy ended up? Anyway, you are a lawyer. Where are we going? Each inch
Wait, who's the lawyer here?
Each
So,
inch
okay,
cooperation.
tell us then.
Okay, now let's base it on the law. Why? You
No,
advise.
yes, the
You understand?
law-
Let's base it on the law. You understand law better than I do. Why?
Gee, fact
Do
of
you
matter,
think
when
what
beat
that guy
somebody,
did?
it's not right, but
Yeah.
he was upset. So now let's
So
listen,
now,
let's
as
rephrase this
me
question.
as a police
Let's
officer,
rephrase this
I'm going to
question.
understand you to say,
Listen.
Let's
You are
rephrase
annoyed.
it.
Okay,
Listen,
Daniel,
let's
can I answer
rephrase
that?
it and put it on her. You will find your guy with a girl. What are you doing? You're not walking away. Fact of the matter. What are you doing?
Since it's as you were putting it, it's taking
Taking chances.
We say you go to your guy's house in the
this is
morning,
me.
then you find another girl.
Daniel.
Sleeping
Yes.
naked.
No,
She's
no,
been
you
squatted on the
said-
bed. Like there's so much evidence, like shit. It's happened.
We were
No, I want to make it as gruesome
No,
as
listen,
possible.
okay, yes.
You're
even
like
if you
painting a
imagine
picture,
it,
bro.
Yes.
Even if you imagine it that I found them having sex, ABC, it won't even hurt me. So like,
It won't hurt you.
This is me. This is like I'm being Christine here. So, number one, I would really feel bad, yes. But then I would first thing first. That me, I'm not representing anybody. It's me. So
Yeah.
like, I'll just ask them like, for how long?
And you think they'll dance, huh?
I'm sure like someone's gonna answer.
Okay, so even
Maybe
if they answered,
No, listen. Let me finish. I would ask, how long have you guys been dating? Girls are kamba mayezi amene inesinafike,
You're the side chick.
meaning that guy is cheating on her with me.
But what if he's cheating on you with her? He's cheating on
So
her
wait,
with you.
wait. What do you want to know? Whether it's cheating on you
With her
or
or her
is
with you.
cheating on her
so-
with you?
So now,
Here's the thing.
you are the girlfriend. He's cheating on you or her with you.
You're the
I'll
side
do it-
chick.
I'll do it
You're-
with
So
motherfucker.
basically, what you want to know
What do you
is
do?
whether
I'll
you're a
do
side
with the
chick or not.
guy.
What
You
do
see?
you
You
what
see?
do you
I'll
gonna
do
do with
with
him?
the guy, not the
terms of-
girl.
you
Yes.
deal with the
The
guy.
girl-
Exactly my
anything.
point. He needs to
Listen.
deal with a.
I'll do with guys inganyana indofuna ujam girls. I don't know what.
Exactly.
Anamuza
Exactly.
kapena no.
Exactly.
Anamuna manomi, I'm single. I
Okay,
have
so-
no
okay,
girlfriend,
wait, can I
ABCD.
ask a question?
That girl is innocent.
Can I ask a question?
Listen before you ask your, I don't know, your question.
Yeah.
This is how we make the mistakes, you get.
Yeah.
Bakazi zetu mabanga mistake number one. Mamu unazaenda kuli mkazi ayi, azamfuna. Maybe azamuna makuchino, maybe me, I'm not
I've
married,
been
I'm
single.
single, ABCD. Me, I'll get carried away. I'll start dating that guy.
Yes.
Yes. Dating an ABCD. Then the wife finds out. Me, I don't know that this man is married.
Uh-huh.
Me,
Yafika
I
bwanji
know that-
ukotika pali dating.
Yes, I
Ni
don't know.
chimozimozi
Chimwa, sanga kuliba mngamuna nga bonuza, anifuna bonuza tino na girlfriend. Nishaimira but.
Okay, fine. Okay,
Ah,
fine.
okay, no.
Okay, fine. So
Let's-
you
let-
deal with the
Vinny,
guy.
would you do that?
How
are
will you deal with the guy? That's
what I
my
wanna
next
know.
question.
Are you dealing with him tomorrow or right there and then?
Even there, I can fuck that guy up, then I even go.
The point is fuck up.
Yes, I'll fuck not the girl. She's innocent, but
But you saw her. She's,
Even if I saw her, she's innocent.
but what if mkazi
hey.
zafa mamuna?
Ni mamuna
Bakazi wafuna these
Mamuna
days.
sana ziwa kutia na boyfriend.
Anaziba.
Imwe.
Na girlfriend.
Imwe,
Sana
you-
ziwa kutia na girlfriend.
bro.
Anaziwa manje.
Yeah,
So why I
bro,
fight? Me, I
Christine,
deal with the guy, not the
Christine,
girl. Why would I fight
what you
someone
are
who's
saying,
innocent?
you're basically right, 100% right.
So
The guy, the
Are
other
you
lady.
supporting GBV?
No. The
What
other
are you
lady.
saying?
Listen. The other lady is a victim. Okay, I will not support Christine to say she's going to beat up the guy. Okay, it's better maybe she just walks away.
In that moment, bro.
And
course,
faces
I'll
are,
walk
it's
away.
difficult, but
In that
it's
moment,
better.
it's-
It's
I
better
can
you
walk
just
away
face your life.
As long as Vanusa know we've been dated for how long? Aaron has you and me. Maybe it's just maybe 2 months. I'll
Exactly.
walk away.
No, but
meaning-
you
Exactly.
4 years, then we have
Yeah,
girls
ma.
in 1 month.
Yes, I'll do with you.
Exactly.
You are the
So
people in this.
this is now what I wanted to ask you, Francis, and Innocent. Okay, that guy beat up that other guy he found in the house. That guy was for a man to start crying, meaning vavava. Oh, nay.
Oh,
So
it's a pussy.
no.
Two ways.
No. Don't put words in my mouth.
Baba or is a pussy.
Don't
So,
put men don't cry.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
say
let me-
men don't cry.
That's
aye.
men cry.
Yeah, men cry, but when it's painful. That guy was being beaten.
But why is it a ponyo?
Of course, the video never showed how he was being beaten. He was caught off guard. You understand?
I don't think the word off guard is. Okay, I'm not trying to dispute what you're saying.
Okay.
What I've just come in because of the word off guard. Ona we. Ngati wakubwira uchita vintu va wrong. Wakubwira mkazi wawili. Mpamvu zimasira naturally.
Zimasila.
che.
And he-
Alright,
what did he do?
Gramuntu.
What did he do? He apologized.
Saying,
He said sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking your girl.
No.
Bro. I'm so
He
sorry.
said sorry, bro.
The sex was so
I
good. I'm so
didn't
sorry.
know.
You didn't know, but you did it.
No.
What do you mean you're sorry? You're sorry for putting your dick.
Let me ask you.
What
Let
are
me
you
ask you.
saying?
Let me ask you a question.
Like, what are you saying?
Let
What
me
are you
ask you
sorry
a
for?
question.
What are you sorry
No,
for?
let me ask you a practical question.
What was he sorry for?
Let me ask you a question.
was he
I'm
sorry
answering
for?
you based on a
Start
question.
with answering what you're sorry for.
Okay,
Yeah.
he was sorry because he slept with that guy's woman. Okay? Or, in other ways, he was found in that girl's house naked, portraying to say something had happened.
Nigga, please.
Now, let me
Something
ask you, something had happened.
That apology,
Yeah,
that is what you have done. You should have done the Joe General. Jump out the window, run the fuck out of that yard, and run the fuck out of that. Like, you have to run the fuck. Like, you need to put your life on the line.
What are we
No,
run-
wait. Barbed wire, electric fence.
Hold up.
Take your chances. This is what we say, take chances.
Wait, Christy,
that nigga-
this is me and you.
This nigga to take a chance.
Yeah, now let me ask you a question now. Let me ask you a question. Put yourself in that guy's shoe.
I'm
You
doing
ask
it-
a
I'm
girl-
doing it
No. We are in the club right now, or maybe...
I'm with some niggas girl.
No. You don't know. You are not with some niggas girl. We are moving, or maybe in the
And I
streets
find
or
my girl with
anywhere.
somebody.
You find... No. You didn't find a girl with somebody. Let me ask you a question. You find a girl looking good. She's your spec. You ask her out. She accepts. She gives you her number. You start talking. Then at some point, she comes to your place. Okay? At some point, whilst you're doing your thing, both of you find yourself at her place. Then you sleep at her place.
And somebody approaches
Then
you.
in the morning, another guy comes, claiming to say he's there.
He's a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Before he has a chance to beat me, first thing, I'm running. Cowards live longer.
You would run.
I would run.
But when you realize to say that I'm
When
on
things
the wrong
I'm on
side.
the wrong side, yeah?
Yeah.
First thing, because I'm wrong. I'm a coward.
Okay.
Cowards live longer.
So now,
you get, yeah? No,
that's what
when
that
now
guy
it gets
did.
aggressive now, you get that? Wait. When now it gets aggressive, it's me and him now. Now I have to take my chance. It's either he beats me or I beat him. No, life is about taking chances. Pwaku, yes. Before I got bocha pwaku, it's either me I hit him face or he hits me face. When he hits me face,
it's a pwaku.
then we're gonna now, shit, let's go.
But okay, now, my question is, do you guys support that guy beating up that other guy?
So can I answer that one? Or you want to answer? You want to take it? You want to take it?
I want you to answer more.
Okay, you
based on what you
answer.
studied.
I had a
No,
similar
the law, we're not thinking
situation.
about the law in that moment. That's the system.
So, you can answer.
But if you hate that guy,
So
the law will
Listen,
come in.
Daniel, let him answer, and I'll say I had a similar situation and I'll tell you how I handled it.
How you handled it.
Yeah, so,
okay, so
I'm
Vinny,
Vinny, let's go.
answer now.
So, Ine, here's the thing. I don't agree with beating the guy you found there,
Okay.
but I understand.
Yeah, like
His
like
actions
rage.
are justified.
It's rage, my guy.
It's
Okay.
rage at the end of the day.
Okay, so now,
No, wait, let him finish.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Which even me, I know 100% I would react in the same way.
in the same way,
Not that it's right, but you know,
rage.
it's rage
Like
at the
you're
end of the
thinking
day.
like shit.
so now I want you to answer it based on the law.
No,
okay?
no, it's
so
not
that
about the
other,
law.
like, so that other,
Gee,
like
in
people,
that- no, on the-
people who are
fact of
watching
the
right
matter.
now
No,
can learn
listen,
something
we're
out
not
of
just
this.
Can I surprise you?
But
Can I
yeah.
surprise you?
Surprise me.
Legally speaking, this I can get away with this issue in two ways. Number one, my actions are justified by rage, as we've said it. Number two, I'm attacking him because he's in the house that I'm paying for. What if he's a thief? So it's self-defense.
Yeah, like if you want to take it that route, but listen,
You know what
we're
I
not
mean?
saying
But
what he
we
did
don't
was
want to
right.
go that far.
By the virtue of him like being violent, obviously it's the wrong thing. Why could I? We're not talking about the law. We all do certain things, law aside, ABCD, fuck that. But even you, me, I've seen you in your worst moments. You would act the same way. You understand, yeah? You're thinking in that moment like, shit, what was going on? Like, and I'm pindamula,
But
and I'm
you
no, listen, don't start arguing me. I'm just
I'm not
saying.
arguing.
That's what that guy
I'm
was
not
thinking.
arguing.
That's what that
You
guy-
for
no,
one
no,
who knows me better,
but see,
and you've seen me, you
do
know
the
that
same
I'll
thing.
take time.
Yeah, could it be? But anyway, Christine, answer a question now.
So, firstly, yeah, if it's in that situation whereby I know this man is married and I'm dating that man, because like your boy to find out, but honestly, I'm being me. I wouldn't fight back because I know that I'm wrong. I would say sorry. I would apologize. No, I'm sorry, ABCD.
You know you have to get your ass whooped.
Because I know that I'm wrong. And this, I knew from the start, I knew that this guy is married and I still went for him.
Uh-huh.
That was my
That was
mistake.
wrong.
Yeah, that was wrong.
Yeah, that was wrong. In as much as you're apologizing,
And
that's
so if-
that's fake.
But what if you didn't know?
If you didn't know, it's genuine.
No. 'cause
Honestly, I wouldn't fight back.
If
But
you didn't know.
yes, no. Listen. If I knew that this man was
But what
married,
if you didn't know?
If
Because that
I-
guy said I didn't know.
no, if I didn't know that can be, I can fight back. I can fuck you up. That's me. I'm
But
not
what if you
saying.
find someone bigger than you? Because you are big. But what if I now what you pay the man just size yako manje?
Trust me, even me, if I was that guy, if I were to be that guy, I was gonna fight back.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
That's what
If
we're
I
saying
knew
here.
if I knew that this guy,
It's story time, yeah? Focus one camera on her.
a friend was having a birthday, yeah? So I told my boyfriend, can we go together? He said, no, I'm catching up things with my brother. Me, I went to my friend's birthday. There were even celebrities like were drinking syrup, ABCD, some shots, ABCD. So like, my man kept on calling me. I'm so drunk. I'm by Chicago's. Come get me. I
That
wasn't
was you
driving.
telling
No.
him telling you that?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And by then I wasn't driving. So I got on a Yango. I went to Chicago's. When I got there, I found him. He was there, the brother, the friend, and the other friend. So like the friends. So when I got there, I wanted to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. When I came back, I found this lady. So the other friend who was next to me, I was like, anyway, is that your girlfriend? Because when I left, there was no girl. When I came back, there was a girl. So I asked the other guy, anyway, is that your girlfriend? And he said, Kili, me, I told you that I'm looking for a girlfriend. I do not have a girlfriend. And when I was coming from the bathroom, I was with the best friend. When I got there, I don't know where he disappeared to. Like, I don't know where he disappeared. He just disappeared.
Let me do a Cassia one.
Wait.
No, let me
Wait.
finish. No,
Wait.
let me finish.
Wait, Kasia one Gabwen.
There's a quick point. I don't like today, like 2 hours ago, I saw a clip for Sia One. He was just laughing. He was doing something like.
Yeah, let's go. Finish this
So
story.
anyway.
And the best friend, you were coming from the bathroom
I
with
was
the best
holding
friend.
him like this. We're coming from the bathroom. We're holding each other.
With the
like
best friend?
The best friend to my boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
When we got there, he disappeared. Me, look for him. What is this? Yes, the best friend. No, the boyfriend was there. In fact,
wait,
they even switched. In fact, they even switched seats. So the boyfriend was sitting where I was sitting. The brother was sitting where my boyfriend was sitting, and the girl was sitting where the brother was sitting.
Wait, I'm
There was
lost.
a switcheroo. Like,
I'm lost.
yeah, I'm also trying to
You're
understand.
coming from the bathroom
With
with
the best friend to my boyfriend.
you're holding hands.
Wait, when you guys
And
get
then he
the
disappeared.
concept,
No, I get it.
When we just got there. When we just
So,
got there.
so wait. In context, Mwantankari hapana.
Yes.
You
Let's say-
waenda,
let's
wait,
say-
no, wait.
Naenda na-
Waenda, upeza ti brother ankalapana.
So,
Then the best friend in Daniel
so
ankalapana.
yapezeka kuti brother ankala pamene penze boyfriend wanga. Penze boyfriend panga.
Ankapa ile friend.
Ankala like brother ankala penze boyfriend wanga.
Yeah.
Penze boyfriend wanga pamene nezeli ndiye pankala boyfriend wanga. Then penze brother wanga.
So it's brother and
pankala
brother.
girlfriend. So it's like we are sitting
So
like
here's
this.
the thing, huh? Here's the thing. I've understood this
No,
thing.
listen. So we are. This is my boyfriend. This is me. For example, you are seated there.
This is the brother.
Yes, the brother is
Then
seated
that's the
there.
best friend.
Then you are there.
No, the best friend is Vinny. The best friend is
the best
gonna
friend
be
was
Vinny.
seated straight.
But okay, let's assume I'm the best friend.
Okay, so you're the best friend. Then you and I we go to. There was another friend though.
Okay, fine. Yes.
He was
yes,
just
yes,
seated.
yes.
Then
You and I will go to the bathroom.
we go to the bathroom.
Oh, I
yes.
escort you to the bathroom.
Yes,
sorry.
she escort me to the bathroom. When we come, it was harder in my hands.
hands like that.
When we just got there, you disappeared. Pew! Me, I looked, you are not staying.
Pesa uliweka.
You get. I thought just maybe he's saying hi to his friends ABCD. So my surprise was, Pamene peze pankala brother paja, na peza papa ni mkazi. Then peze boyfriend wanga pankala brother, then boyfriend wanga nka pamene peze case. Then I had to sit here ujam guys winang the friend.
Meaning you, Vinny.
No, not Spali
The
Vini,
other
but
friend.
the other friend, because there was another friend. So I sat on the other side. So I start talking to the other friend. I was like, iwe, ujani girlfriend wako. Then abanuza tikiri nakuza kutine nibe girlfriend, nisakila girlfriend. So
This
I
one
was
is
shocked.
tough.
I looked at the
It's
girl.
complicated, but
No, it's not even complicated.
too much mathematics.
Trigonometry.
Like, niggas will make him
There
move.
was trigonometry.
Anyway, so what did you assume? Tell us how this
Let me finish. So now, I started wondering, who's this girl? And once we switching seats,
The mathematics.
you know, Shabebantu, like my man got the cup, the boat for beer, manyamua. The brother stood up. Like nobody talked to me. I was just talking to the other friend. The brother, the boyfriend, they just got the tuma boto.
The brother and the boyfriend?
My boyfriend, yes, and the brother.
Okay.
But tenga tumoba, na mamixture, banyamula, bambo choke. Nobody talked
Na
to me.
girlfriend.
No.
Go
the two
girlfriend
of
that's
them.
Oh, girlfriend deal with it.
No, the
we had a
girlfriend.
girl.
There was another girl who came.
So ujam girls naede, ananyamuka, she started following them. So me, I stood up. I started wondering.
What's happening? What's happening?
I was like, where's Daniel?
Hey, wait, what?
Like, they
Oh,
all
like,
say-
like
I'm
as a
kind of the
brother.
best friend.
Like as a best friend.
Daniel dear,
My best friend.
Oh, okay. Wait.
So like me, I started asking the other friend. I was like, where's Daniel? As I'm talking to the other friend, that girl came to me. Are you-
Wait. Best friend and Asuba.
And I saw
Meaning the
after,
Daniel.
so obviously, when we got there, the best friend saw the girl. And I want to
Aye, papa.
That was Asuba.
So the other friend didn't hear you, man.
Atitana sana poka paku.
My
Aluba.
best friend wanaoti yo
Paka, papa.
bafika bamadamu apa pashtabani paipa no shtabani
No soba.
no soba. So like me nifunsa ujam guys wina unada ujam best friend aenda kuti akadwa kunianga waja wakazi bafika pali already. Are you the girlfriend to that guy?
Which guy? The best friend?
No,
the one with
no,
the
the
brother.
same
The boyfriend.
The
Her
boyfriend,
boyfriend.
yes. Are you the girlfriend? So I was like, why are you asking me? Can you ask him? Na bwana chokapo paja pa menenzo nifunsila. I moved. I guess she followed me. So I was like, okay, why are you asking me this question?
Was she big like you, though?
She wasn't big.
Why did you fuck up?
Listen,
Why do you always want people to be fucked up?
No, but why is she following someone?
listen, Francis, like I said earlier that sindina ujua kuti mundu abwera cheo na mawala wa anafika na mbongena mundu. I'm not like that.
Yeah, she asks you like
Again, she followed me. And when she followed me for the second time, I was so pissed.
Did you fuck up, though?
No, I didn't really fuck her up.
This story is in there. If
I
you
was-
fuck up,
no.
it's over.
So you wanted her to fuck her up.
Let me
Slap the
finish.
shit out of that bitch.
No, what
Why?
if? No, what if? Because me, I was just new in that
Oh, so you
relationship.
didn't know.
I was just new in that
You're the John
relationship.
General.
What if she was the main
No,
chick
no.
and I was the
Listen.
side chick?
Oh,
Listen,
okay,
one
wait,
thing
no, it's
about
okay.
me, one thing about me, Daniel, if I'm dating you, yeah, maybe 1 month, 2 months, then yaboya pezeka kuti mgirls winangwa bambonifunsa padiwe, meaning she's saying she's your girlfriend. Trust me, I
She's a
wouldn't
victim.
want. No, she's not a victim.
No, she's a victim.
No, let me
let's continue.
finish.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to put that girl in a situation. I wouldn't want, in fact, not her. I'm not doing it for her. I'm doing it for you. I wouldn't want to put you in a situation whereby Mamborondo or no, shan. Trust me, I would avoid that. I would just say no. Maybe he's just my friend.
Okay.
But deep down,
Okay.
I'm hate. I'm not gonna deal with that
So
girl.
you're willing to compromise.
No, not really compromise. I'm willing to walk away. Let me see and Chamankara happy.
One kind of happy. But
Without
let me ask
hating
you.
anybody. Let me
Okay,
finish. I
that's
think
you.
I'm not even
That's
yet
that's
done.
you.
Situation. We wanna know is
That's
the-
your situation,
How
right?
did this story end?
I want to tell you, like, men can lie. I want to tell you this. From this story, I want to tell you that men can lie and don't trust me. So, she came to me second time saying, "Are you the girlfriend?" I was very pissed. I was like, "Why are you asking me this stupid question?" She's like, "No, because I'm the girlfriend." So, okay, you are the girlfriend. Why are you? No,
my time
you are the girlfriend. Look, that's really stupid and fucked up. Don't even say that shit
I'm
again.
so sorry.
Sorry.
I just give my opinion
Hey,
though.
opinion,
Like
like
Maziba,
yes,
man.
your opinion is so fucked up.
Podcast.
Your opinion is so fucked up.
I'm so sorry.
So now this girl, I was like, why are you asking me this silly question? If you're the girlfriend, why are you coming up to me? No.
Like walk up to your home, man. Like why are you talking to me?
She was like, no.
But
I
did you
just,
fuck her up though?
Let me finish.
Did you fuck her up?
Shut up.
Oye, apa
Let me
kama na
just finish.
mtima hapa.
Alright.
And she just
Umcheka
said,
pila.
no, I just wanted to know. I was like, you can go ask the same boyfriend.
But after she
He's gonna
knows,
tell
then
you.
what?
Then she left. So me, I was just there
She
in
even laughed in your
Chicago.
face. She didn't like. She laughed in your face.
No, she left.
She left.
She left. She couldn't laugh. Why laugh?
Someone does a wig. Ha.
Ya mina ija wiki yenzo nikamngana chifuso. Let me finish.
We sukira mbale kuseni guy.
So me, I just, and that girl was, trust me, this girl was so short. I can't even fight her because I can fuck her up. Honestly, I don't fight with girls.
You fight with men.
I fight with men.
Yeah, fellow man.
So if you want to fight me, be a man.
Yo.
Don't come to me as a bitch, I'll fuck you up.
Mwanzela, don't come
Yes.
to us as a bitch.
Which
I'll
kind
fuck you up, yes. Come to me as a man, we'll fight.
You want to fight man to man.
Yes.
Yo.
Umatosa wait.
Na
Ngati
wig umavuka.
as a man umatosa ku wig umkhala man to man.
Nimatiola na manails, ngati na manails nimatiola, nimaluma natiola.
Oh, yeah, I'm
I
We
want to
savage,
fight you
why?
as a man, man to man.
You know when nisharani
So let me
pingira wazia.
finish. Let me
Akakalipa ni
finish now.
matava ini.
When I know it's ended.
So, achoka mgeuza konkama majamu. And even me, I followed. Na yeso funza ujamza kwenda unatu. Your best friend wali kudatisini maona. So, I followed behind. Then I saw them. Now, girls, the brother, they're arguing. Kumotoka kujai. Now, when they were arguing, I was just by the door. They nibakwela motoka. They left. I got on a angle.
Went home.
I went home.
Did you cry?
I cried. When I got there, I was just drinking. I was so hate. I cried. Then this guy had the nerve
Call you.
to call me around 04. I was like, you left with the
Did you
girl.
literally tell him what the fuck?
Daniel, Francis, you can just shut up, please.
Hey, I'm so sorry.
Then I asked him, why are you asking me where I am? Don't you know where you left me? What do you mean where I left you? I had an accident, and I was like, dude, you left with a girl. You left me stranded by Doba Chicago's. You left with a girl. No, I don't even know that girl. But I say, you left with that girl. What do you mean you don't know?
I didn't get that. And he asked you what?
Auntie, which girl? I don't know that girl.
He told
But
you
you can deny.
no. No, rephrase it. Christine.
Say it the way you said it the first time.
Rephrase it. He asked you what question? What did he ask you? Where are you?
Anifunza tu, where are you? Yabona mfunza ta, mwani siya kutisimazia pa Chicago simwe. No, just tell me where you are. I was like, Imwe, didn't you live with a girl? At which girl? I don't know that girl.
Muna no akali wa muna.
So I was like, you think that me I'm mad or stupid? I saw you guys were even arguing. You don't no. You know what? I was just drunk. I don't know who that. Even up to now, I'm telling you.
Did he
even
say
up
who
to
that
now,
bitch is?
No, he kept, like, even up to now, he's going to tell you that he doesn't know that girl.
A story.
You've got the story, yeah? Which camera's on? Is it on me?
Fuck man.
We know men are bad people, but yeah.
They're all bad
Nampaka.
people. Don't be deceived. They're all bad people.
All right, so guys, you've heard the story, yeah? Tell us your thoughts. Let's go. We're out. Peace.